Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be opening up something also very special. My first time I'm ever going to be opening a Pokemon Topps Vintage Series 2 tin. Now for those of you that stop by my streams, you'll have seen me open quite a few loose packs of Pokemon Topps Series 2. And the one problem with these is the cards typically always stick together. In fact, I'm kind of fresh off of doing a stream where two packs I opened had just bricks of cards. They were all stuck. I couldn't even open them. I couldn't even finish opening them. Now, I've had really good luck in the past with top series 1 tins where the cards don't really stick together. They're just kind of like mint condition. And most of those I'm going to be sending off for grading. And I'm getting ready to do a submission, so we're going to crack this open right now. There's 7 packs in here. I'm getting very close to doing a Pokemon Topps exclusive submission to CGC. And I figured let's open this up and see if these cards are gradable, so that way I can get them off potentially in the submission before I send it. These cards are very well known for sticking together, and I've tried doing the freezer method on them, and even that doesn't completely break them off for me, unfortunately. So I'm hoping that the tin, because the packs are not quite as pressured on top of one another, they're kind of loose and freeform in here, that it prevents them from sticking. Also, let's hope that the long extended card in here is nice and mint condition. So we've got 1, 2. It's actually my first time seeing how they do these. They do them a little bit different than Series 1. They put 2 and 2. 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I thought this was supposed to be 7 packs. I got shafted a pack? Are you serious? Hold on. It doesn't say on here. Oh, that's messed up. Is it really? Is it 7 or 6? Do they have a thing on here? Let me take out this long card. That's messed up. Let's see. Doesn't mention. Maybe the Series 2 are 6 packs? I'm going to pause and check this. Give me one moment. Alright, so I did double check somebody else's opening video, and yes, indeed, you're supposed to get 7 packs. They shafted me a pack and gave me 6. Oh my goodness. There better be a Gengar or a Charizard in here, boy, and they better not be stuck. Typically, you're going to get 2 insert cards in here, so as long as I get, like, both insert cards, it won't be too bad, but oh man, that sucks. Alright, well, got to be really careful here because I could feel one of the cards is sticking up in here. That's not a good sign when it comes to cards sticking together. We're going to open this carefully with a scissor and then tear down the back. Hopefully these have been stored properly so that there's minimal sticking. All right, moment of truth. Doesn't seem like there's much sticking going on. I'm going to just put down a couple of top loaders here real quick to put the cards on top of. Oh, is that a checklist? I think that's the first checklist I have for Series 2, so that's nice. The cards are not stuck, which is really a shame. I would have loved that 7th pack to not be sticking. And I'm going to sleeve all of these off video just to save you guys a little bit of time. I'll sleeve all of these as soon as I stop recording. So this is a mix of episode cards and normal Pokemon cards. So the holo should be coming up here soon, right after this, I believe. And it's a Farfetch'd. Okay, that's nice. Top corner there has a little ding on it. Even still in a tin, these things manage to get dinged up. I will sleeve the holos, however. We got a Doduo and a Coughing. Put these in a normal sleeve. But they're not sticking, so that's all that matters. Pretty much anything that looks... Ooh, that was really glued down. Oh, I don't know why I'm opening it like that. I'm supposed to be opening this with a scissor. I'm doing it the wrong way. I gotta pick which side to open. Some of them are a little more loose than the others. Gotta be really careful because sometimes these cards are really close to the top. Can't believe it's missing a pack. That's so messed up. But can't return it. A couple decades late for that. Luckily, the price of this was a bit below what these Series 2 tins would normally go for, so it makes it hurt a little less. Okay. So at 18, Tentacool and Tentacruel. Electric Shock Showdown. Corners are looking pretty okay on this. Some of them still got little dinged corners though, unfortunately. Muck. I'd say the biggest pull we can get from here, by the way, is going to be like the Gengar or the Charizard. But we're looking for Hollow Gengar. Top corners are a little dented. Marowak. Hitmonchan. Our hollow's flipped around, it seems. A little dent on the back here. Our hollow is, unfortunately, an episode card. Path to the Pokemon League. We're not really looking for episode cards for hollows. Drowsy, with a few exceptions at least, and Pokemon Shipwreck. Normally I've been opening my Topps cards in live streams, but, you know, hey, if you guys want me to upload more of this kind of stuff in video form, just leave a like, leave a comment. That will let me know that, you know, hey, maybe you guys want this done in videos more often. But I love opening these in a live stream because I just kind of love pulling these and getting great cards with a live audience. But I understand not everybody watches the live streams, so upload some videos once in a while. Got the Ghastly off the top. Maybe it's a good sign for Gengar. So hard to open Series 2 without these cards sticking, so this is a really nice change of pace. Oh, what? Did you see that? What? Ghastly into the Gengar. That's awesome. Nice. We're going to sleeve up that Gengar right now. Give me a second. Even though he's non-hollow, that's still one of the best pulls you can get. He's pretty much the chase card for Series 2. There we go. Electrode. Rhyhorn. Clefairy and the Moonstone, and looks like our hollow is going to be reversed again, so let's go like this. So we don't spoil from the back. Onyx. Okay, we got a sticker card, so here's one of our inserts. We need to hope this is not stuck to the hollow. And unfortunately, it's kind of stuck. And even in the tins, you can't avoid it. That's why I hate the sticker cards. You don't want to see them. I'd rather see die cut, because this is what happens with the stickers. All right, so we got Island of the Giant Pokemon, which is our hollow. That would have been a pretty cool one. But this sticker card, which the opposite side is the sticky part, is preventing... Yeah, it's really stuck. Man, these sticker cards ruin everything. So I'm... You know, it's not a Gengar, it's nothing crazy. I'm going to attempt freezing this. I'm not going to be able to peel this apart. But rather than ruin it, I'm going to just like see if I can salvage it. But for now, we got to put that to the side. Unfortunately, that's the problem with Series 2. They come with sticker cards, and it's almost impossible to try and get one of those things not stuck together. Really hard. So we're down to 3 packs. This would be a nice one to get a hollow in. The Tower of Terror. Slowbro. Challenge of the Samurai. Kangaskhan. Our hollow's coming up, not reversed it seems, so we can just kind of go through it. This is a pretty big one to pull in hollow. The Ghost of Maiden Peak, and our hollow is a Grimer. And our second insert is a Butterfree. die cut. Really hard to grade these as you go. Oh, another Grimer. Oops, sorry, I hit my light. Really hard to grade these die cuts as you can imagine, with all the spiky edges. This one doesn't look too bad. The graded one I pulled from another pack, a Nidoran. Got like an 8.5, I believe, or something like that, or an 8. I will send it off to grading because these are often not graded due to how difficult they are. You'd have to pull it fresh from a pack. At least we got the Gengar so far. Alright, so our 2 inserts are out of the way. Means that we won't get any more stickers, hopefully. Unless this is some kind of weird error pack. Execute. At least for the most part, these are really nice shape. No crazy ding corners. They're looking pretty good. Todd, not really the character card you want to see. There's one behind it. You guys got to check these. Slowpoke. Horsey. Krabby, and our hollow is a Lickitung. Slight little ding in the top corner there. It's a nice one. Bye-bye, Butterfree. So sad. Best episode of Pokemon ever. And a Mystery at the Lighthouse. I just got a hollow of that on stream, actually, recently. Outside of that corner, it's like a nice contender for a good grade. Sometimes the centering on the back can be a little tricky. All right, last pack. We should have had one more pack, but it is what it is. Let's hope for something good out of this. But I will definitely get my use, even out of the cards that are just like non-foil. I do submit a ton of those for grading, even if they are a non-popular Pokemon. As long as it's good condition, looks like it's 10 worthy, I will send it. Okay, final pack. Primeape goes bananas. Bulbasaur in the Hidden Village. Ponyta. The School of Hard Knocks. Voltorb, and I think our hollow's next. A Cubone, okay, that's a good one. And we got an Ash in that pack. It's a nice pack. A little bit of corner damage on some of these. And here comes Squirtle Squad. Alright, gonna sleeve these 2 up, and that'll do it. Unfortunately, missing a pack from the tin. My goodness. See, back in the day, it wouldn't have been a terrible thing when these were like 20 bucks. A little bit different these days. Do a quick recap as soon as I get this sleeved in terms of the cards that I deem sleevable immediately. So, we got the Ash, Cubone Hollow, or Foil, Lickitung. We got the die-cut Butterfree, Hollow Grimer, non-Holo Gengar, Hollow Path to the Pokemon League, and a Hollow Farfetch. So that was my tin, plus a bunch of other really nice mint condition Pokemon cards here. Be sure to subscribe to the channel because I'm going to be sending a ton of these off for grading, and if you want to see what kind of grades I get, stay tuned. There is still also this one hollow here for the Island of Giant Pokemon that, unfortunately, the sticker card is kind of ruined. But I am going to put this in a sleeve, and we'll try and freeze this and save it and see if we can redeem it. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video.